What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome back to Call of Duty World War II on PC Gamepass. If you haven't seen the news, Call of Duty Updates put out a follow-up tweet here letting everybody know that World War II Game Pass is now back online. Now, to answer the question that I know all of you have of, is it safe? Is the exploit fixed? I would assume so, yes, because it's now back online. I would imagine they wouldn't put the game back out if it wasn't fixed. Speaking from my personal experience over the past 2 days since it's come back online, I've been playing it. I haven't had any problems. I will let you all know, though, that it is still player-to-player matchmaking, as I have had a couple of host migrations. For what it's been worth, though, I've been able to find lobbies in Team Deathmatch, Shipment 1944, Domination, got a War lobby going, even that objective mosh pit of Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint, found a couple of lobbies in that. I would imagine that over the course of the weekend, once more people see that World War II Game Pass is back online, that people are going to start downloading it, and the servers will get up and populated again. I would still say it's very much a wait-and-see kind of situation as to what's going to happen with this. I completely understand if a lot of you are like, yeah, I kind of want to wait and see, give it a couple of days before I reinstall and check it out just to be safe. Completely get that. For one, again, I'm just speaking off of personal experience over the past couple of days that I've been playing this. I haven't had any problems. But still, the thing is, from Call of Duty Updates, they didn't exactly say what the exploit was, what was fixed. All we know is that it's just back online. Surely there might be some reasons as to why they didn't get into the exact specifics of, oh, this was the exact problem that we fixed, which again is still very much we need to wait a couple of days, because this kind of thing again has happened before. I've used the example of Black Ops 3 on Steam with their Rxqe fix. If you don't know what I'm talking about with Black Ops 3, I'll give you a very quick rundown of the situation. In early 2023, there was an update for Steam Black Ops 3 that was supposed to fix the Rxqe exploits, and within 48 to 72 hours, it was already overwritten. The modders of Black Ops 3 had already updated their tools, and all of the problems we originally had with Steam Black Ops 3 were back like nothing had ever happened. And nowadays with Steam Black Ops 3, we've had to rely on fan-made projects like Sirius and his T7 patch or the Clean Ops team. We're relying on the fan-made patches to keep us safe while playing a game like Steam Black Ops 3. Now again, only time will tell if that's going to be the case here with World War II on Game Pass. Granted, to be fair though, again, because this is Microsoft, because it is on Game Pass, they have to be really on top of everything, making sure that the security is up to date for not just World War II, but again, for all of the games that eventually come to PC Game Pass. So that's what we can hope for. So that's why I say it's really only a matter of time. I really hope I don't have to eat my words again like I was saying in my original videos on this, but it is really just a wait and see kind of thing, and we'll give it a couple days, give it some time, see how the update actually goes. Hopefully there won't be any problems, but if there are, Activision and Microsoft will be on top of it. Now, if you do want to go ahead and jump back into World War II PC Game Pass, do keep in mind again that you do have to install the full, I think it's 140 gigs. You can't modify the install. You can't uninstall campaign or zombies or anything like that. You got to install the full package as far as I know. Coming back to it though, has been a whole lot of fun playing it over the past day or two. Went ahead and prestiged recently. Now I'm first prestige level 7. So picking up right where we left off, I was at a point where I was prestiging a lot of my snipers because I really wanted to get these gold cheetah, gold leopard camos unlocked. Got the Springy all maxed out, got the Car 98 all maxed out here, got gold on the Lee Enfield, currently working on the SDK and getting that all leveled up and ready for prestiging. Same with the WZ here. I was wondering why I hadn't unlocked diamond, because I have gold on the WZ and the SDK, but no, I have to do it on the Carabin, and yeah, I'm not happy about that. Now, the thing is with World War II here on Game Pass, I'm on that like 2-week trial that you can get for $1, so it's pretty worth it, but I did start prestiging again because I know that like every 5 levels you get a supply drop, so of course I'm trying to get the Faithful 2 on this. It's such a surreal feeling loading up a CoD game and seeing so many people non-prestiged. It feels like the launch of a new CoD. We've merged lobbies like 3 times here, but I was gonna say, this is what I've really enjoyed about World War II on Game Pass so far. It's like, it really is a feeling of a fresh release Call of Duty. Even though I would figure that everyone in this lobby right now has spent a good amount of time playing World War II. Maybe I'm weird, but I love the feeling of leveling up and, I don't know, just a fresh start like that. It feels good. The second I turn away, he's there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, please don't jump at me. Really do love the feel of World War II. This has always been one of my favorite Call of Duties. The amount of time I spent on this game too was absolutely disgusting. I know I've got like over 1,000 hours or something like that on Steam. I played a lot of World War II, but of course a lot of the motivation for that at the time was the whole Faithful 2 grind. Old habits die hard, because I get on this game here too. Of course I would like to get the Faithful 2, but I've already started doing all of my daily contracts on here as well, just for the hope, just for the chance that I'll get it. Thing is as well here on World War II Game Pass is that I wish they had the permanent double XP going. And that was one of the things too, when World War II Game Pass first came out, we knew it was on a different version of the game, an older version of the game, in part because it didn't have the permanent double XP like every other platform, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. Somebody was mentioning this to me in my stream the other day. I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was, but somebody had told me that even on Xbox right now, they disable the permanent double XP. So if any of you guys are playing this on console right now, go ahead and let me know of that. Oh, you didn't run out for the triple? Come on, bro. No, dude, please. Typical sniper mindset. The second I got a kill or two over in this direction, I knew they were gonna start in that back spawn. Already imagining it. Gonna round this corner, look at this hallway right there, hit the quad. See, needed one more.
They're advancing down the street!
Right, okay. Yes, I'm one of 2 players that are on a 2-bar. I'm so upset. I had such good opportunities that game. The more that I play this as well, I have the thoughts of, man, why do we not have crossplay on this? Surely there's the technology for it that Xbox and PC could play together, but granted, with everything that's gone on, now I'm kind of having doubts of, would that actually work the same way? Would that be a good idea? I don't know. Of course, on a base level, the idea of crossplay just across the board would be awesome. Like, being able to re-experience this game kind of on a relaunch with crossplay, PC, console, it would be amazing. But that's another thing as well I feel like I should bring up real quick. For those of you that are playing on Xbox and might be worried, I brought this tweet up in the video that I uploaded when World War II Game Pass was initially shut down. But for those of you that are playing on Xbox and might be worried, you really don't have much to worry about because Xbox runs on a completely different operating system than PC. So even if there were exploits on console, they would not work in the same way as they do on PC. The whole setup for Xbox consoles is very different compared to PC. Also, this is another thing that's been brought up a time or two on how the matchmaking works. I've had a couple people ask me about skill-based matchmaking in this game, and yeah, nah, not really a thing. Not in the same light that we know it with current Call of Duty. I'm not gonna have this section turn into a whole skill-based matchmaking debate and discussion, really, but the way that skill-based matchmaking works on this is very similar to what we know of basically every single Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 2019. Ping is absolutely king. It'll just throw you into whatever the first available lobby is. Your skill is such a non-factor in this. The skill, recent match performance, all that kind of stuff is such a non-factor with the way that matchmaking works on this. For someone that has nearly, I think, 1.5, 1.6 KD on this, it's nearly a non-factor. So if you were worried about that at all, don't. The only thing you have to worry about is the game lying to you if you're on a higher ping. Now, this is exactly why I prestiged, because every 5 to 10 levels, you get supply drops for it. Standing here next to the general, surely he's gonna bless me with the faithful too. Alright, here we go. Alright, never mind, I'll go f myself. So again, World War II Game Pass is back. If you guys want to install it, check it out, feel free. If you want to wait a couple of days as well just to see what happens, feel free. The experience for me, again, has been really clean so far. Haven't had any problems, and I can only hope that it stays this way. Regardless of whatever happens, I'll keep you guys posted.